Hey, what's going on? Pete Francis for Blues Rock Review. In this video, we're talking most anticipated albums of 2017. Now, 2017 is already halfway through, but there's still a lot of albums coming out that are very anticipated. And I think maybe one of the most anticipated albums to come out this year will be Black Country Communion's fourth album, which is due out in September. And their last effort, Afterglow, came out in 2012, so it's been 5 years since we've had a Black Country Communion album. And I think another one of the reasons why this is such an anticipated album was because it was looking like we probably were never going to see another Black Country Communion album. The band broke up shortly after Afterglow came out, and Joe Bonamassa was focusing on his solo career. Glenn Hughes and Jason Bonham went and did California Breed, then Glenn Hughes put out another solo album after that. But now it looks like the gang is back together. They've already recorded the album. They went into the studio back in January, so it's coming out in September, so definitely an album to look forward to. King has a new studio album out this year called Exile and Grace, and that's due out in October. And right now, it seems like pretty much everything King touches turns to gold. In 2015, their latest studio album, Reaching for the Light, was voted Blues Rock Review's #1 album of that year. And then last year in 2016, King Live was voted Blues Rock Review's #1 live album of the year. And they're getting a lot of accolades beyond just Blues Rock Review. And so this is going to be an album that a lot of people are looking forward to, and it comes out in October. Another anticipated release that's coming out later this year is Lay It On Down from the Kenny Wayne Shepherd Band. And this is the group's first studio effort since 2014's Going Home. And Going Home was a collection of blues covers. So really, in terms of original material, this is the first album that we're hearing from the Kenny Wayne Shepherd Band in 6 years, since 2011's How I Go, which in my opinion was a very underrated album. And everything we've heard from Lay It On Down so far sounds pretty good. You can watch the trailer on YouTube. They've had a couple tracks available for streaming. Everything sounds really good. So this album comes out in July in Europe and August here in North America. Johnny Lang is releasing his 7th studio album this year, Signs, which is the follow-up to 2013's Fight for My Soul. And this might be the album that a lot of Johnny Lang's long-term fans have been hoping and waiting for, because there appears to be a lot more blues-oriented tracks on this album. And you can already hear clips of every track on the album. They released an album trailer, so you can go check that out on YouTube. And the album drops in September, so definitely one to look for. What are some other anticipated albums that are coming out this year? What albums are you really looking forward to? Feel free to leave a comment down in the comments section below. As always, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and thanks for watching.